Hello everyone and welcome back to Polywog Nintendo. Today I'm going to be sharing with you 10 things to do every day in Animal Crossing New Horizons. So without further ado, let's jump right into the video. Talking to your villagers is a great way to build up your friendship level with them, and to waste some time. By talking to your villagers once a day, you can become closer with them and have a chance at getting their photos. Villager photos can be obtained once you reach the maximum friendship level with that specific villager. There is no way to tell what your current friendship level is, but there are ways you can increase it. These include writing letters, simply talking to them, giving them gifts, especially wrapped ones, and attending their birthday. Tip: keep in mind that your friendship level with a villager can decrease if you ignore them, push them around, or hit them with tools. Every day, you'll find 4 fossils buried around your island. You'll know if it's a fossil because you'll see a star mark or crack on the ground. If you haven't played for a while, you'll get more than 4 fossils, but no more than 10. When you dig up a fossil, it's a good idea to bring it to the museum to get it assessed. Once you do that, you can either donate it to try to fill up your fossil exhibit, or sell it to get a decent amount of bells. Tip: selling unassessed fossils will only get you 100 bells. When you assess them, you'll be able to get around 2,000 to 10,000 plus bells. Every day, you'll be able to find a note in a bottle on your beach twice a day, once in the morning and once in the afternoon. If you walk your beach every day and happen to walk across one, you can open it up and find a DIY recipe inside. It won't always be one you don't have, but if you haven't collected many recipes, there's a high chance it will be a new one. Tip: the note in a bottle can be anywhere on your beaches, but will never spawn on the small beach behind your island. Every day, your island will be a little cluttered. Tree branches will spawn along with rocks, shells, overgrown flowers, and other items depending on the season. It's a good idea to pick up your island so it looks nice, even though natural items like those lying on the ground don't affect your island rating. Tip: these things on the ground tend to appear more the day after it rains. You'll see more tree branches and flowers rather than if it was a sunny day. Nook's Cranny enables sisters change the items in their store daily. It's always a good idea to check out new items and clothing each day, especially if you've been looking for something specific. Tip: both stores have seasonal items that only come once a year, so be sure to check back every month to see what they added for the season. Every day when you sign on, be sure to run around your town to look for the glowing spot on the ground. When you find it, dig it up to receive 1,000 bells, but don't cover it up yet. Throw in a bit of money and watch as the tree grows. After 5 days, you'll have a full-grown money tree with 3 times the amount you planted. The money only spawns on the tree once though, so after you shake it, it just turns into a hardwood tree. Tip: if you plant more than 1,000 bells, but less than 10,000 bells, you'll only get 3,000 bells back. And if you plant more than 10,000 bells, you'll only get 30,000 bells back. So be sure that you only bury either 1,000 or 10,000 bells. If you go to the ATM and resident services, you can access Nook Shopping and look at different items and KK songs that change daily. It's good to check this a lot because Nook Shopping holds a lot of different items you can't get anywhere else. It's also a good place to buy KK songs so you don't have to wait every Saturday to get one. Tip: Nook Shopping has a category for seasonal items. These change monthly and it's good to check them often since they only come around once a year. If you're looking for something to buy up some time, looking for different bugs, fish, fossils, creatures, and art to fill up your museum is perfect. Spending hours fishing for new fish, swimming for new creatures, digging for new fossils, and catching new bugs is very relaxing. You can also fill up your Critterpedia this way. Tip: Red's boat comes around the secret beach behind your island once a week for you to buy artwork. Be careful though, there is fake artwork too, which can't be donated. I recommend just looking up real versus fake paintings to make it much easier. It's good to stay up to date on which events are going on. Make sure you're aware on when it's a holiday, fishing tourney, bug off, or villager's birthday. You can know when something is coming by reading the bulletin board next to resident services. You will know when there's a new post if there's a small yellow bird perched on top. Tip: at night, there will be a gray owl instead of a yellow bird, but they still mean the same thing. Sure, most of Isabelle's announcements are pretty useless. Normally, she's just telling us about TV, her finding her socks, and getting on video chats with her family. But every once in a while, the things she's saying can be useful. Sometimes she will let you know if there's a villager in the campsite, a meteor shower, if somebody moved in, seasonal events, and if there's a holiday coming up. Depending on what she says, it might give you a little something to do for that day. Tip: sometimes Isabelle will be outside for events, but she will still say the morning announcements. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please make sure to like and subscribe, follow my Instagram at Polly1Nintendo, and I'll see you next time. Bye!